100% Chelsea, deadline day. It is now about 10 past 6. Literally, yeah, just check my phone, left it in there while it's charging. It's 10 past 6, joined by Jack. So you've been here with us for the majority of today, sort of seeing how stuff develops. Mahrez, potentially, take it with a pinch of salt, we've been told by Sky Sports, me and you. Zappa Costa, very interesting, you know, that looks like that's a done deal pretty much. He's flying over, having his medical, could be done by the deadline, literally bang on by the looks of things. Are you happy with how the transfer window has gone though? I mean, does this not paper over the cracks a bit?
Overall, I am relatively satisfied. Let's be honest, we haven't got depth. We haven't got depth like we had last season. And that could come back to bite us due to the amount of matches we've got this season, especially first half of the season, depending on how we do in the cups and everything. But, I mean, the signings we've made, don't get me wrong, I think they're great signings, 100%. Like, you can see they're really coming into it. But I'd like to, if in the little time that remains, I'd love to see a bit more happen. I think we really do need it. But on the whole, for what has been done, just going on that, it's been good so far.
So you're saying the whole transfer window as an entity has been good? But
I'm just saying the players we've signed have been good.
But the outgoings you've not been happy with?
No. I made it clear last week, didn't I, about the fact that we had 0 English players in the starting 11 for Tottenham, and majority of them are youth, English youth anyway, and we've just chucked them all out on loan or sold or whatever. So yeah, I've made my point about that. I won't drill that home, but I'm still confident for this season. To be honest, I still think we're going to get top 4.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens anyway. Do you know what I mean?
So, in terms of English players, then obviously we're linked with Danny Drinkwater. It's kind of stopped. So the chances of us, well, apparently taking it with a pinch of salt, the Riyad Mahrez deal, obviously it not being true, it's almost been like the agent stirring it up. If we were going to say, for the sake of argument, that Mahrez seems to be on the way, because that's the one that's been more heavily reported, we're not going to sign Danny Drinkwater. We're lacking in central midfield. We've lost out on Llorente. Does Mahrez? I mean, how do you feel about all of that? Obviously.
As you said, we are very short in the centre. I'm worried about how we're going to play, because obviously Bakayoko, Fabregas and Kante can't play week in, week out. It's just, I mean, they're, especially Kante, I know he's an engine, but it's only so much a player can take nowadays anyway. Yeah. So, I don't know. What you're saying, definitely, about Leicester, if we get Mahrez, we're definitely not going to get Drinkwater. But for me, personally, I prefer Drinkwater over Mahrez. Not for the fact that he's a better player, because he's not really. I wouldn't say he's a better player than Mahrez. But let's be honest, we need that strength there. And Mahrez, for me, I don't feel that he's going to bring something particularly unique. I don't really feel that there's much point in us having him. But we'll see if he signs, and he can prove me wrong. David Luiz did. I was a little bit apprehensive of David Luiz when he came, and he's done amazing for us so far. So, well, guys, that's Jack's thoughts. There'll be a link to his Twitter down in the description. Do you want your Twitter in there? I mean, obviously you can have it if you want it. No, it's all right. I'll leave it. Maybe next week if I actually actively begin to use it. But when I actively begin to use it, because Jack's now going to be actively using Twitter, there'll be a link to it down in the description below. So make sure you go and follow him over there. He'll tell you his thoughts on all of that, whether you agree with his English players or not. Make sure you can have a conversation with him. You can talk to Jack. He's a nice bloke. But anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe to 100% Chelsea. All social media links down in the description for Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter and Instagram. Also, make sure you follow my personal Twitter, and make sure you contact us on all of our social medias across the day. Engage in the conversation. Chelsea are potentially signing players, and I want to hear what you guys have to think. We're aiming for 40,000 subscribers as well, so make sure you hit that button down there, and then that way we can aim to hit the 40k and get closer to that 45k margin where you can potentially win a signed Chelsea shirt. But anyway, guys, take care, and we'll both see you very, very soon.